TikTok is full of teenagers who think that men can become women if they put on dresses. Let's hear what they have to say.
If you're excluding trans women, you're not celebrating women. Because trans women are women.
Maybe, if you didn't exclude them, your art wouldn't be deemed as hateful.
Another man who just thinks that all trans women are so womanly, but I bet you wouldn't date one. Why don't you show how woke you are?
My professional doctors, therapists, and psychiatrists all acknowledge me as a real man, because I am.
Yeah, of course they see you as a man because they want your money. No man will ever see you as a man because you'll never be one. Sex change is a corporate hoax. I'm sorry you've been lied to.
Unfortunately for me, mine are actually so big it's not healthy for me. Not only because it's just not bad, it's not good for my physique, because it's causing me to feel like my ribs are constantly being crushed and my back's bad, but it's bad for the fact that I have a heart problem, that I'm having breathing issues, that I'm constantly having stomach inflammation issues, including acid reflux. I'm also trans!
Those all seem to be issues that are actually associated with you being obese. So I would recommend that you go on a diet and maybe stop being so sedentary, and then you would lose some weight in your breasts and the rest of your body, and maybe you would have less health problems.
I'd like to finally be able to live without having to constantly sit down because my heart's trying to kill me because I have about 15 pounds of weight on my chest. I didn't want to be born with them. I don't even like them. I want them gone. But you don't get to tell me that I'm wrong for that.
I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm saying it's self-harm and that it shouldn't be affirmed that you hate your body and want to cut parts of it off. But you do you, I guess.
The top surgery is also a correct term because it's surgery for the top part of your body.
Buddy. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to leave that one.
You specifically said that you don't want male people to be women, when being male is not mutually exclusive to being a woman.
A woman is an adult human female. So yeah, if you're male, then you're excluded from being a woman. And if you think trans women are women, why don't you go date one?
Now I know we are in the nightmare dimension because you follow me. Transphobic pieces of shit don't get to enjoy my content. Fuck off.
And good day to you too.
The same type of people who think gender arguments are taking away the rights of women and girls are the same people who identify women and girls based on genitals.
Yeah, we identify women and girls based on what reproductive organs they are born with.
Firstly, trans women are women, you uneducated fuck. Go to worldhealthorganization.gov. They've said that gender is a spectrum and that there are 6 separate genders. You are not a feminist if you don't support trans women because trans women are women. You are anti-woman. Shut the fuck up. You are the exact same as the racist, homophobic, Trump-loving fucktards. You are an asshole.
6 separate genders? Are you including Z and Zer? And mer people and unicorns in that?
That's why they'll partner up with conservative and alt-right groups, because they're just hateful.
The reason that we partner with conservatives is because they're the only people that seem to care about free speech anymore. And the reason that all of these girls are piling on me and hating on me is because they're terrified that they're going to be next, and they know they wouldn't be able to handle it.
You know what's actually self-harm? Maybe me starving myself for years trying to get rid of my breast. Or how about actually self-harming because of my dysphoria? Or what about this one? What about this one? What about having such immense dysphoria that I would try and kill myself? Do you think that would be self-harm?
This is called coercive control, and it's a tactic that emotional manipulators use. It's a form of abuse to say that you're going to hurt yourself or kill yourself if someone doesn't do or give you X, Y, and Z. And also, sorry to point this out to you, but admitting that you have a history of self-harm and an eating disorder kind of just proves my point more. Letting someone get a surgery when they're that mentally ill that they might regret later is not what a doctor should be doing.
You're actually transphobic and you're just another bigot.
This whole lady brain and male brain thing is so boring and wrong, but they just keep repeating it because they have nothing else.
People that get top surgery, most of them, are trans people or non-binary people with breast tissue. And they don't want it there because it makes them dysphoric. It's not self-harm to remove something that is causing you harm.
Anorexics don't want their body fat because it makes them dysphoric.
Shouldn't remove otherwise healthy bodily tissue is very similar to what male doctors have been saying for decades to deny people, mostly women, access to hysterectomies and oophorectomies.
I don't know of any women that are getting a hysterectomy electively. Usually it's because they have cervical cancer or, some kind of problem with their uterus. I don't think women wanted doctors to remove their uteruses. I think they wanted to get a tubal ligation so that they wouldn't get pregnant. Hi. This is my adult feline male cat, Napoleon. Yeah, he got his balls cut off when he was a kitten, but he's still a male, right? The reason I joined TikTok was to find other TERFs like me. So thanks for commenting and duetting and sharing my stuff so far and wide. I've made friends all over the world, so that's why I joined TikTok, and I knew that I was going to get hate. That's the entire point. Thanks.